Everybody do your fucking bus noise. The count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Tyler.
Yes. Night moves. All right, let's do a little plug-in right now at the top of the show. Hey, if you're liking what you're seeing, we got a whole bunch of content over at the Patreon, okay? Yeah. Hours and hours of stuff.
Dude, we literally have 100+ hours.
100+ hours.
So much information.
Yeah.
It doesn't even need to exist.
Yeah, imagine you have somebody...
It's on the internet forever, you stupid fucks.
And for no reason, because you're not there listening to it. Give it a reason to live. Give it a reason to exist.
Oh, I want to support the boys by listening, but not give them money so they continually worry about
you see
money
all the episodes on Apple or Spotify or wherever you listen? There is just as many episodes that you haven't heard that are on the Patreon.
You're being
just
a
$2 a month.
Dick. You're
for just
being
$2 a month. We only have a limited amount of $2 subscriptions too. So fucking get in there on the ground floor.
And what happens at 100?
Lou's going to show his butthole.
I'm showing butthole.
Yeah.
We didn't realize how little 100 people are. So we're a quarter of the way there. We're a fifth of the way there.
Yeah,
Sorry.
You're a fifth. Yeah.
We're a fifth of the way
That's even
there.
more humbling.
Yeah.
It's not that many people and we're not even close.
Yeah, we're going to get there. We're going to get there.
We'd be like 40. Like, fuck, dude.
Dude, there was we were the talk of the town at work not that long ago.
Oh, no.
Dude, everyone at my job listens to the cast.
Okay.
It's fucking ridiculous. But they were going around, they're like, guys, we got to subscribe to Night Moves Patreon. And someone was like, why? And they were like, well, because apparently at 1,000 Patreon numbers, they're going to kidnap a judge's son. And then at 1,500, they're going to hurt him. I can't believe this is my legacy.
Yeah. All right. And
Proud to do it.
We also like, and you guys will already have seen my asshole at that point.
Yeah.
What's also funny is that I worked with
Also, the asshole
a good
thing,
chunk of the same people.
Yeah. Also, the asshole thing is not going to be just like a picture. It's going to be a whole.
Don't spoil the way you're going to show us your butthole.
It's going to be a whole thing.
Oh, you got a plan?
Oh yeah, you guys are going to be involved. I'm thinking we all go out to dinner first beforehand.
Ooh, and after.
Like it's going to be a.
We got to get ice cream after.
We got to take him to dinner first before he shows us his asshole.
It's going to be a big deal.
Are each of us going to grab a cheek? And like white gloves? Like we're going to wear white gloves and each pull a cheek back?
No, but not medical gloves. I mean like famous actress from like Jackie Kennedy.
No,
white
I'm
gloves.
talking white gloves.
Yeah.
Like something you'd handle like a piece of art with.
Yeah.
Or like a jewelry.
Yeah, you're not.
I'm going to wear fucking cut off at.
Are you going to
Like,
nair?
I want rare painting gloves.
Yeah,
No, dude. I'm going to wear cut off at the knuckles motorcycle gloves.
Ew, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Are you going to nair? Are you going to nair again?
No, keep it organic, dude.
No, you don't want to. You're not going to see.
You gonna wax it?
You're not going to see any meat if I keep it organic.
You're not going to see any butthole meat.
Nah, dude.
Are you going to wax it?
No. I won't wax. I'll make it look nice.
All right. You're going to manicure it, huh?
Yeah,
You're going to
yeah.
manicure that sweet little butthole.
I'm going to get
of yours?
a butthole perm.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah,
You got a hairy little butt.
I do.
Do you have a hairy butt?
Yeah, not at the moment, but normally.
Why? What's happened?
Did your girlfriend
happened?
shave?
I don't want to talk about
Shave baboon.
No.
Baboon circles in your
No,
butt?
I just, I fucking...
Every New Year, I make myself look like a baboon.
Every full moon.
Do you remember that kid we went to, that used to hang out at the Eagle Diner and he had nipples tattooed on his butt cheeks? He did some he got him tattooed. He told us he got him down in Africa.
Listen, it sounds dumb until you get that reaction. And then you're like, this was all worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He had
yeah.
nipples tattooed on his butt. And then if you asked him to show people, he would do the sweet little dance. He'd pull his butt out and then he'd go like this, like they're big boobs. He would do that. It was very funny. It was a very funny bit.
Where would he have the nipple? Would it be like proportioned as as tits?
Yeah.
They were dead center. Each butt cheek had a nipple.
And how big?
Like your classic,
Okay,
average nipple
nothing
size.
It is funnier if you got like pepperonis tattooed.
Big ass saucers.
Yeah.
No, but there was one guy who I thought had the nipple butt tattoo, and I would see him drunk at the bar. I'd be like, "Don't you have nipples tattooed on your butt?" He's like, "Wrong guy." I did it to him like several times.
Wow.
Yeah.
What a case of mistaken
Yeah.
identity.
Yeah.
I love how he's like, it happens all the time, but it's not the same guy.
Yeah. Shout out to that guy.
No, he's like, Ironically enough, I got balls tattooed on my ass.
Ironically enough, I got asses tattooed on my nipples.
What if you got your butt tattooed to look like balls?
Like
then-
I said,
and
join
then
the
your-
Patreon, folks,
then
just for
your-
$2 a month.
Your entire back is tattooed to look like a penis.
Ever hear a famous
And the
quote by a
back of-
famous person?
The back of your head is supposed to look like the mushroom tip.
Oh.
You have to shave your head so that so when you're sitting down, your penis looks like balls and an erect penis. Or your whole body looks like a balls and an erect penis. You understand? Do you understand the painting that the picture that I'm painting
Yes.
right now? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Do you understand?
It's worth 1,000 words, friend.
It's worth more than that. It's worth more than that. So you'd probably have to wear a helmet, unless the head would look very tiny.
Also, getting a tattoo on your butt cheeks to make it look like your ball sack is objectively funny.
Yeah.
It is. It would be a funny thing to do, and they would have to ride up your back a bit, or else you'd have to make them look like kind of like jumped in a cold pool balls.
Well, yeah. I mean, they'd be young balls.
Yeah.
Not like kid balls, but like they'd be youngish
Kid
balls.
Ew.
We're not tattooing. Hey, can I get a tattoo of kid balls on my butt?
Yeah.
That rules. rules.
No, I won't do it. I'm not that kind of tattoo shop
Wasn't
here.
there a porn star who had a spider web tattooed on her butthole?
Yes, there was.
Or was it just a regular model, or was it a porn star?
No, it was a porn star.
I remember.
Her name was Bonnie Rotten.
I never watched.
Porn czar, everybody.
Bonnie Rotten.
Bonnie Rotten. She was up to no good.
Well, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where was her Clyde? This is what I want to know.
Oh.
Bonnie and Clyde.
Bonnie and Clyde Rotten.
Oh, there were plenty of Clydes.
Oh, there were plenty of Clyde.
I was like, is that Clyde or a Clyde stale?
Oh my God.
On account of the size of the cock.
Clydesdale.
That's a good porn star name.
Clydesdale.
Clydesdale.
That is very good.
Yeah, Clyde.
That is very good.
Yeah, that is good. That's a good name.
Male porn stars don't have cool names anymore.
Yeah, there was one.
They're all fucking lame as hell now.
There was one dude. Fuck, what was his name? He had a real big penis.
You don't say. Go on.
And how big was it?
He had like a one name word. It was like vertigo or something like that, or something crazy like that. Where I was like, "That's awesome." That's that whole guy's life.
Yeah, didn't I get you that movie for like a birthday or something, Flubber?
Yeah, you did.
I thought so.
I think that was this
Flubber.
year.
Oh, but I barely know her.
Oh my God.
Oh my god.
Oh my fucking God, dude.
My favorite porn star name is a giant black man, and his name is Dread.
That's awesome. That's so
Dread.
sick.
DRED.
2 Ds.
Nice.
What would your male porn star name be? I think mine would be Vertigo. Vertigo.
Oh, that's a good one.
Be sick.
I'd be socks on. Socks on, folks.
Anglo socks on.
T-shirt on. What's that hot porn star that leaves his shirt and socks on? That guy really gets it going, doesn't he? What does he do? What's that one move that we love that he does? He
Oh, it's when he tries to.
tears up. Remember when he teared up at that?
Dude, I'm just imagining.
I love the scene when he tries to fuck on a hot.
You're wearing a T-shirt that's just a little too big, so it's just kind of, it's not even, it's just draping around your penis
Wait,
and
that
butt.
would be his.
And you're
name.
clenching your butt cheeks so that they're really tight together.
T-shirt
your
too
porn
big.
star name would be Winnie Pooh socks on, dude.
Winnie Pooh socks on.
Love that.
Yeah. Damn. Whatever.
Wait,
Who
isn't
cares?
it's the name of your first pet and the street you grew up on?
Yeah,
Quincy Allen would be my name.
Ooh.
That's not bad, dude.
That's good as
That's
hell,
honestly
actually.
not bad.
Or if I were to go, the second house I moved into, Boo Forge.
Oh, that's good.
That one doesn't sound as.
My,
I don't know if I want to get rammed by Boo.
Mine's. Fuck. Mine's Beatsy Hillview Drive.
No, it would just be Beatsy Hillview.
Oh, Beatsy Hillview.
That's not bad.
Or Beatsy Hillside, sorry.
That's Beatsy Hillview's not bad.
Beatsy Hillside.
Beatsy Hillside
He
is
just
not
fuck-
good.
No, dude.
That's not good, dude.
You're
lying.
He only fucks
You're
in
being
suit
too
suits. He only fucks in
Beatsy.
suit suits.
I felt it's like
Let me see that pussy.
I'm like the weird kid at school in a horror movie.
Yeah.
That dies for us. Rest in peace, our good friend
Did you
Beatsy
ever have a
Hillside.
pet growing up?
Yeah. Had a cat and a dog.
Okay.
Yeah, we didn't believe in that.
So what
as
would
a
yours?
family.
Something oleander, right?
Momo Oleander.
Momo oleander. That'd be a cool male. Then we can stop talking about porn.
A
but
Momo.
Yeah, I mean,
Oleander.
I don't really have much to say.
Oleander.
Oleander's not bad. Homo Oleander? That would be my...
Nice.
If I went into the other side.
You guys see anything on the news this week?
No, it wasn't on.
No, I didn't turn it on.
It wasn't on, dude. I couldn't find it. I searched and searched. I couldn't. What channel do you get the news on?
He called. I was there. Tyler called Comcast. He
Are
was
you
like,
kidding me?
Hey, he was like, hey,
Where's the news?
Where is the news?
I'm trying to stay up.
The idea of you calling up Comcast before you say, "Are you kidding me?"
Do you guys cancel the news?
I
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck's going on.
Do
I
you know
got
what
no
the first
fuck-
thing I'm doing when I get a little bit of money?
What? Starting the news?
Canceling
Getting
the
cable.
news.
Getting cable.
Oh no, you should start a news conglomerate.
Real cable.
Dude,
not
I will
fake,
say-
not fake internet cable.
Okay,
real
so
cable.
here's the joy of cable. Okay, it's sort of like you have your Spotify, right? And you cannot figure out a song that you want to listen to, right?
Yeah.
But if that same song randomly comes on the radio, you're like, fuck yeah,
Yeah.
this rules. Cable and streaming's the same way. You stroll through streaming and you're like, I never know what I
see what
want
you're
to watch.
saying. I see what you're
So then
saying.
you go on cable and you're like, oh fuck, there's 45 minutes left of The Patriot. Yeah, I'm watching
I
it.
see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
There is
And
a thrill to be scrolling through a cable TV guide and you're
Yeah.
like, oh fuck yeah, let's go.
Like when you're laying in bed at a hotel, and I'm like, I'm just watching Jimmy Fallon.
Yeah.
I'm not even enjoying. I'm just watching it.
Yeah.
And I'm falling asleep.
You know what also rules too is when you look at the TV guide and you see that like one of your favorite movies only has 10 minutes left, you're like, fuck, but then for some reason the thing that's playing exactly after your favorite movie is just a repeat of the movie again.
That happens a lot.
Happens all the time.
Yeah.
So it's perfect if you catch it at the end. You can be like, I can watch the beginning again.
Yeah.
Hey, dude, it's like I'm gonna watch Heat, but like Quentin Tarantino. I'm gonna start at the end.
I want to watch Heat again.
It's the
Yeah,
best.
you should.
I want to read Heat. Do you know Michael Mann wrote Heat 2?
Yeah, it's supposed to be in pre-production.
No, he wrote a novel.
Yeah, I know, but he's
Oh, yeah, yeah.
adapting the novel as a movie.
Do you
Supposedly.
see Ferrari yet?
No, there is a scene in the trailer that has such bad CGI.
Yeah, it's wild.
That I don't. It makes.
But
me
I
not wanna go.
hear that either that got. I don't know if it got fixed, but I heard that it's fucking incredible, and that they show
Yeah, it's a Michael Mann.
car accident gore.
Finally,
Like someone gets in a car accident,
Nobody
and
really-
it's
you don't
just
really
like
see that.
they're like scooping a guy out of a car in pieces, which is kind of gross. I don't want to see
Gross. I
that.
don't need to see that. I've never like demanded.
I
to
just
see
love
that.
Michael Mann's name. It's like his mom. It's like it is like his mom named him. They're like, who's my little Michael Mann?
also notorious cokehead,
That tracks.
like notoriously known
tracks.
for doing cocaine.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, he did all assload of coke. Same with Martin Scorsese,
That tracks.
Says it.
huge cokehead.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna develop an app that
Gets you coke.
Yeah.
I
It's
don't-
called Tinder.
I don't know how to explain it to you who's never done coke. Like I have no interest in doing coke ever again. And I was thinking about it. I was like, what is the exciting part about coke? And it's just having the cool little bag. It's just having having a fresh one.
It's the closest to feeling like a prime minister that you'll ever
Yeah.
feel in your life.
You're like, yeah, I have the keys to the night.
No,
right
I
here.
get that because when I ordered, I got those teed up T-shirts made, and I had like 60 shirts in my possession. I was like, I feel like a rich guy
Yeah,
because when you have an abundance of anything,
yeah, it feels
you,
good.
you feel different than you did before.
You just covet it.
Yeah,
Having something to covet, having a large quantity of something to covet feels good.
yeah, just an abundance of supply. You
Are
want
you thinking about coveting drugs right
Dude,
now?
yeah, I'm just like thinking about like all the times it was like 9 a.m. and I was like licking the inside of a cellophane
Yeah.
bag. Like, ugh, God. So it just like hits you sometimes. You're like, girl.
Or when you go to the bathroom to do a little bit, and then like you're like thinking about popping the bag open, but there's still some left in like
Yeah.
the top part, and you're like, maybe I'll just do that. No.
Oh, you mean in like the?
You really see Coke. That's all Coke does is make you covet the Coke.
Yeah.
Where you like dump a little bit out, you're like, yes, this is mine, and I'm gonna do it. That's really all it is.
I'm happy
It makes
you
you really
guys
excited
stopped.
about that.
Yeah, me too.
Happy we got you guys out of that life.
I do miss it.
Yeah.
Ain't no returning.
now
Ain't nothing good.
You know what I covet now? A good book.
Yeah, times have changed.
I curl up and covet a good book now.
Yo,
so.
The lines are different.
Hey.
Now you have different lines going in your nose,
Yep.
which is weird. We would like it if
'Cause
you
I
stopped snorting pages of books.
That's weird.
We think it's weird, but it's definitely less harmful to your heart.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, I would think snorting paper would not
Have you
be
started
healthy.
reading your Napoleon book yet?
No, not yet. I got to
Have you guys seen Napoleon the movie?
Yeah.
Now this is the man who the
The ice cream's named after you.
yes,
That's correct.
okay, yeah. You know that's what
I gotcha.
Neapolitan.
Neapolitan.
I believe his favorite was the strawberry part.
No.
No, it was
every
not.
single part was his favorite.
No, but
that's why it's called a Napoleon.
Everybody has a favorite part.
Listen,
of it.
strawberry ice cream does get a bad rep, but in a Napoleon,
That's why it needs to be there. Yeah, yeah.
Idea, it's like
That's-
you get a little bit of See, the key to the strawberry is you can't eat it on its own. You got to mix it with a little bit of chocolate. You know, you want to get all three flavors in one.
I
bite.
only like
the whole
strawberry
point.
and vanilla. Chocolate's not for me.
What?
Yeah, not a chocolate head.
That's the.
He doesn't beat off. He doesn't like chocolate. He doesn't like sweets.
Wait, hang on. You don't beat off.
I don't beat off. I masturbate.
Oh, okay. All right. That's the okay. All right. Fair enough.
I do. It's more of like a scientific thing.
Right. Okay.
I do it to study, research.
That makes more sense.
I don't beat off like a goddamn caveman writing on the wall.
With my ropes of jizz.
Yeah.
So yours makes a sound
Yeah, yeah.
That's
It's like
awesome.
it's like if you. It's like a
like a bow and arrow.
no. Yeah. It's like a ball going into a mitt. Yeah.
Yeah. That's fun.
Yeah. Sure. It's fun. Sure, Lou.
Masturbating is fun.
Sure, I have a good time doing it. I do it as much as I can. Sure.
It is a fun time.
Yeah. Good time.
But yes, I've seen the Napoleon movie.
But
you have any questions? No?
No.
Good. I got to finish the World War II book I'm reading right now before I get to Les Napoleon.
So I've never felt. I like reading books that make me feel dumb for the most part. I enjoy something where I'm like I have no idea what's happening, but like you're able to pick up what's happening and you learn. That's how you learn, right? You learn stuff by absorbing what you don't know.
Okay.
Then by context and through other things you can figure out and
That's
have
how
a
you
better
learn?
understanding
Sure.
of it. That's how learning works, essentially.
That's how you say it.
I'm reading. So I think this is the first book I've given up on. I'm halfway through it, and I realized I know so little about world history that this is all gibberish to me.
Right.
It's talking about like the Hungarian people as the Magyar people. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, I have no idea what that is.
What the fuck is that?
And I think it's important.
I don't even know what the Ottoman Empire is, to be honest with you.
Yo, I actually...
I know so little about, like, outside of the United States.
Where's that from?
That's like...
It's Asia, right?
It's Turkey in the Middle East.
Yeah.
Ottoman Empire. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I just got done listening to a World
Now,
War I
why did they?
podcast.
Okay, so this empire, what is it about having a little tiny seat at the end of a bigger seat that made it such an empire?
Well, it's because you can get to... it's not often that as
your
an
feet
empire
up.
you get to put your feet up. And
Put your
that was
feet up and
that was their
relax.
downfall.
How do you build an empire on the little tiny fucking seat?
How do you
That's
build
not even
how do you build a house?
from the ground up?
One brick at a time.
What I'm saying is
One brick at a time, Tyler.
the chairs are the empire. The Ottoman is not the empire. The chair that you sit in
Okay.
is the empire.
Okay, what part of the region and what part of history was the chair empire?
That's kind of what I'm saying.
There's only
That's
an
the
Ottoman.
questions
There's only
that
an
I'm
Ottoman empire, friend.
Sorry, it wasn't the chair. It was the throne, bitch.
Yeah, exactly.
The throne.
Oh my god.
But anyway, so
No
Moving
Ottoman,
on.
no Ottoman
Moving
on
on.
a throne.
so the Ottoman Empire
It
collapsed.
should be.
That's what I'm saying.
Maybe 15 to 20 years before the
What?
discovery of oil.
Oh shit.
And so this guy was making this argument about like, do you have any idea like how drastically different the world would look if the Ottoman Empire was still around for like just 15 more years and they discovered oil? Like it would, like the entire fabric of this of what we call the world today would be completely different.
Yeah.
Such is life.
It's wild.
Such is life.
And
Yeah,
so
there's a bunch of these near misses.
So it goes.
Yeah.
And so it fucking goes.
And it's absolutely so it goes.
There's so many near misses.
I bet Craig Ottoman was really kicking himself when they found all that oil.
Old Teddy Ottoman over there.
Ah, fuck me, dude.
He's like, man, I really
He's
wish I didn't.
retired. He's living in a gated community.
Yeah, he just has his
Fucking
feet
Clearwater,
up.
Florida.
Yeah, boy, do I have egg on my face.
Yeah. I really shouldn't have kicked my feet up this soon.
Yeah.
But this Ottoman is so comfortable.
Yeah, it's wild.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
There's a near miss with Hitler too, right? Oh, D-Day.
What?
What?
Didn't they think they were coming on the other side?
They thought they were going like at a different point.
How many historical things have happened because people just went the wrong way?
Almost every single one of them.
Yeah.
It's like it's like
crazy.
kind of mind numbing how like how much like absolute random chance
It's so
affects.
funny to think about.
Dude,
Columbus landing in the New World and be like, these are some weird fucking looking Indians,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
These are not. I remember Indians looking way fucking different than this.
And then he's just trying to pawn off. It's like, no, these are Indians. Are you sure, dude? They don't look anything like what you said they were going to look like.
They're like around the same color, but not quite. They don't really look the
They're
same.
acting very different. Yeah, they're Indians. That is funny to think that just a huge failure on his end kind of led us
Like,
to.
we don't know how to tell you this, Columbus, but we are
You fucked up so bad that
the opposite.
we got America.
Well, he's not really the opposite. It's just
We're on the opposite side of the world.
oh, okay. Or yeah, I guess when you put it like that.
We made a left when we should have made a right, is what I'm saying.
Yeah. I would love
He
to.
didn't actually think he landed in India, right? That's like a.
I mean, I'm sure there was at least 5 minutes.
Well,
You know when like you know what I mean?
He's like,
Like
whoa.
when you see the shoreline.
well, that's
It's
And
kind
it's
of
like-
cool. I
That's-
remember India being hotter.
yeah.
that's the thing. I would, if there. That's the type of. Those are the moments in history that I would travel to.
Right.
The moment he was like, "Fuck,"
Yeah.
you know, or like the moment that he, even if he didn't know it at the time, that he made the error.
Right.
Like, because in the boat, he was probably like, "No, we got to go left here."
I just love the idea of Christopher Columbus being in like the in his room on the ship, just going stupid.
What am I gonna?
No,
tell
he's like,
them?
I meant to do this. I meant to do this, guys. Yeah, no, we're supposed to be here. Yeah, then he gets into his fucking.
Yeah. He's like,
Fucking idiot. Everybody thinks you're a fucking idiot, Chris.
You're right
Chris,
about
you fucking
No, but
fool.
yeah, exactly.
You absolute fucking fool,
him in a
Chris.
big triangle hat, staring at himself in a mirror, like God, we always fucking.
You
do
think
this."
you're the best fucking navigator in the world. And guess what? You went the wrong way. That's the wrong thing navigators are
literally-
supposed to do. They're
you
supposed to get to the right fucking place that they want to go to.
It's like I can't even navigate.
I
Can't
can't.
even fucking navigate.
I don't even know how to get.
What the fuck am I doing here? Hey, everybody, why don't we just go outside and beat off? Why don't we go outside and beat off our fucking stupid dicks?
Yeah.
Because we went to the wrong fucking place thanks to Captain Retard here. Can't even get us to fucking India. Do you know how? Do you know how we got here? Because we went left.
Yeah.
I made the boat go left. It should have went right.
I forgot.
And
to
here we
steer
are
it.
at a new goddamn continent.
Wait, here's the thing. He's saying this to himself, but
Yeah.
everyone on the boat can
Hears
just
it,
hear
yeah.
it, and they're like, "God damn it!"
Do you think anybody?
So he gets off. He's like, so, everybody, surprise.
Yeah.
This is actually a new continent. I knew we were coming here the whole time.
He definitely
Bitch.
like the first person was like, he's like, "Welcome to India, everybody." He's like, "This isn't India." Cuts his head off. Anybody else think we're not in India? I swear. Does anybody else think we're not in India?
Wait
No?
a minute. So you're a history guy. This is the kind of stuff where I just feel like the ultimate dunce. Amerigo Vespucci, was he pre-Columbus or post-Columbus?
That's post Columbus,
Okay, that makes more sense to me.
and he's actually the one that landed in America.
that landed in
what we
in
call
North America
North
proper.
Amer- Well, Leif Erikson did it like 500 years beforehand, but he landed in Canada. Fucking Columbus landed in the
What
Caribbean.
was Leif Erikson's deal?
He's a Viking.
He's a really good hockey
See,
player.
what this is my eyes glaze over two different things. One, when people bring up like Greek or Roman mythology for some reason.
Oh, I like Greek mythology.
No, but like using it, I should say like the stories themselves. Like if I'm consuming it as is, it's fine. But when it's used as like a metaphor for something, my eyes glaze over. I'm like, I don't know who half these fucking people you're talking about are, and you had to look them up. So shut up. 2, when history people talk about like Viking history people, they're like, the Vikings found this first. It's like, well, they didn't do fucking shit.
Yeah.
They didn't do a damn thing.
It kind of blows my mind that you're not into Vikings.
It's not that I'm not into Vikings.
You got Viking ass energy.
No, but there's Viking history people that are just like, the Vikings did it first. The Vikings can fuck off.
Yeah, I don't know jack shit about Viking history. I know that Leif Erikson found.
I know they
North
do
America.
a weird thing with
And then what did he do? He went back?
He just went and he just kept on raping.
Yeah. What do you mean? What do you do?
He came to America and he was like, oh shit, came back and he's like, you guys aren't gonna fucking believe it.
Yeah. Well, that's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
No, but that was the end of it. Then he's
That's
just like,
also-
all right, well, moving on.
That's also why the Canadian flag has a leaf on it. It was because Leif Erikson was the first one to discover it.
You're making that up.
Look it up.
You're fucking pulling my dick.
No, he literally landed in Newfoundland.
Newfound land.
Yeah,
Newfound
Newfoundland.
land.
What else would you have called it?
Yeah. So that's why there's a giant leaf on it. It's like an ode to the guy who like was the first person to like discover it.
I think he's rocking right now. You're rocking.
Okay, then look it up.
How?
With
How? What would you look up?
with a fucking phone, dude.
All right, look it up.
Leif Erikson. And I know how to spell leaf, by the way. Leif. Suck my fucking dick. It might be Lief. No, I was right. Leif Erikson, Leif the Lucky, was a Norse explorer who is thought to have been the first European to set foot on continental America approximately half a millennium before Christopher Columbus. According to the sagas of Icelanders,
Ask about the fucking flag.
he established... I know he's fucking with us.
God damn it.
He established a north... the way he said Newfoundland, I was like, oh, he thinks he's very clever right now, this guy. He established a Norse settlement at Vinland.
Also, what a shitty name for a place.
Newfoundland?
Yeah, we just found it.
Newfoundland. There is ongoing speculation that the settlement made by Leif...
Where are you from? Old Lostville?
He did. There remains a Norse settlement found in Newfoundland. That is true. You didn't make that part up.
No.
Or if you did, congratulations. You nailed it. Yeah, this Viking history is
I don't know jack.
profoundly boring and made up, in my opinion.
I like how they do funerals, though.
See, it's all like the dumbest guys are like, the Vikings used to do this. It's like
I think it's cool how they do funerals.
But is that even true? I feel like most Norse mythology is completely mythology. History is just completely made up.
Also, imagine a lot of pressure on that guy who's got to shoot the flaming arrow.
Yeah, he's like, fuck.
You cannot miss.
Fuck.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Gary, no, you're not. You've tried it. How many times have we let you try it? You miss every time. We're out of arrows. Then they're just frozen dead bodies.
Yeah,
But that's also
all the Vikings. It's Leif the Lucky, Gary the Raper, and shit like that.
That's also all I always think about was like, all right, so they shoot the flaming arrow, the thing catches on fire, goes down the river over a waterfall. That means that like, did no one like take a walk and then just go to the bottom of the waterfall and then there's just a bunch of like
burnt corpse?
There's just like hundreds of just burnt fucking corpses. One guy's still alive.
He's like, fuck. Yo, that hurt.
It's just a fucking congealed pile of fucking red jello with bones sticking out of it.
Yeah.
You're like, ew.
Yeah.
They really didn't think about how this was gonna
Also,
End.
it's kind of making the water not that clean. So that's
really bad for the water.
Really bad for
It's also really hard to keep a body to like incinerate a human body. There's so much.
Whoa,
moisture.
Sean. Whoa.
No, it's favorite. So
I don't know anything about
Graham Parsons, singer, his also partier.
Nice.
So he died in 29 Palms actually, at the 29 Palms Hotel, by mixing like morphine, coke, and booze and weed, like literal, like a.
And it blew up.
The dude was partied out. He blew up. No, but so he died, and his family sent for his body, and so his bandmates, whatever the fuck his band was called, they stole his body from the airport. Took it to Joshua Tree because he always said he wanted his body to be burned in Joshua Tree. So they took his body, went to the desert, tried to set it on fire, and just failed miserably until the cops finally showed up. They caught them mid-act trying to set Graham Parsons on fire. But at the time, there was no law stating that you couldn't steal a corpse. So they did not get in any real legal trouble. This was like in the 60s or 70s. I think it was the 70s. So they didn't get in any real trouble.
This is how laws get made.
I think they just got like a misdemeanor, like fucking with a corpse. That's
the judge is like, here.
$25 fine for fucking with your friend's corpse.
You get 60 days probation for fucking with that corpse. Please. Never fuck with another corpse.
Please do not. In fact, we've set a precedent now. We're probably going to have to figure out a law to circumvent this from happening again. Because now everybody's just going to be stealing bodies and setting them on fire, knowing that they won't get in that much trouble.
They're like, look, it's not illegal, but how many times...
We are frowning upon it.
But how many times during this whole process did one of you think, we probably shouldn't be doing this?
Yeah.
We probably shouldn't.
Yeah.
Could you imagine his band when like the cops came, like, we're going to prison forever, and the cops are like, well, I can't think of a law that you're really breaking right now.
Yeah.
We're gonna book you, but I can't promise that you're gonna be going to jail or nothing.
Considering the body ain't on fire, there ain't much we can do. Now, if the body was on fire, we could get you for arson. We can't tell you that body didn't belong to you earlier. Family back at the airport saying it belongs to them. So you guys are going to have to figure that out in civil
I wonder
court.
if they had to
Look,
write.
I'll be honest with y'all. I'll retire next week. I really don't.
I don't
give a shit
really
who
don't.
this dead
He
body
had it written
belongs
down
to.
that this is what he wanted, so fuck, dude. I don't really care.
I mean,
he was an adult man. He made the decision.
Who am I to play God in this
I know
situation?
you can't set this body on fire, and I'm sorry about that. Here's my gun. Do you want to shoot at it? It's already dead. You want to shoot at it?
Truth be told, I want y'all to start because I kind of want. I don't know. Listen, I don't know about y'all, but I kind of want to shoot at this body.
I want to shoot at this body.
Wait, here it is. To fulfill Parsons' funeral wishes, Kaufman and a friend stole his body from the LAX, and in a borrowed hearse, they drove it to Joshua Tree. Upon reaching the Cap Rock section of the park, they attempted to cremate Parsons' body by pouring 5 gallons of gasoline into the... So they stole the coffin, too. Into the open coffin and throwing a lit match inside, what resulted in an enormous fireball. The two were arrested several days later. Since there was no law against stealing a dead body, they were only fined $750 for stealing the coffin and were not prosecuted for leaving 35 pounds of his charred remains in the desert. What remained of Parsons' body was eventually buried in Garden of Memories Cemetery in Louisiana, where he was from. So they did get most of his body.
2 things that really stick out to me there. Number 1, how do you borrow a hearse? Like, what do you have to say? Be like, can I use that? Like, what are you saying to the funeral home?
Yo, can I rent that out?
Yeah. And then second, who makes the decision to take the rest of the body? Like, there was like well, how much is left? Enough to bury it?
Like the phone call had to have been made of like, how big of a bag do I need?
Do we need an extra seat on the plane?
Yeah. Can I check it or can I put it in the overhead?
How much does it weigh?
Yeah.
Dude, we should try to borrow a hearse. There's probably some like you probably have to go through a lot of like red tape to get a hearse.
No, you can just buy a hearse.
I'm saying to borrow one from a funeral home.
Yeah, they probably don't let them out.
You just got to show your ID.
They probably, what I'm assuming is they borrowed that hearse from a friend who just had a hearse as like a cool car.
It was the 70s, man. It was a different time.
Oh, idea. If you're like a person who wants to be like an influencer, You know,
Go
like
burn a dead body in the desert.
steal a dead body and burn it in the desert. No,
No, get around kids. They believe anything. You can influence the shit out of them. They're the most easy to influence.
no, wait. You can just, you know how there's all those car people, like their
Mechanics.
their YouTube,
Come on.
their whole fucking.
God damn it, that was
All they
funny.
do, like they live in like either like a tricked out van, or some of them are just
Oh,
like,
yeah,
I
yeah.
live in like a fucking
Yeah, a
Camry.
bus.
Be like the first person to live in a hearse.
Ooh.
It's like, this is day 34 of my life living in a hearse.
Yeah. My bed is a coffin.
You're probably wondering where I go poop. Planet Fitness. I go poop at Planet Fitness.
Yeah. Yeah. Live in a hearse. Kill yourself then.
I mean, yeah. If you're ever going to kill
Family.
yourself inside of a hearse,
I think.
Leave the keys in it.
Could you imagine living in a tiny house with your significant other? How much
No.
that would
I
suck?
can't even live in the house that I mean, it's not a huge house, but we can't handle the house we have.
A tiny house with no air conditioning, or like a little van. It's
we
like
can't handle the house she has.
True.
Okay.
Facts.
just hearing like taking a big messy shit, and there's nothing you can do to stop your significant other from hearing it and smelling it.
Yeah, dude. I mean, I won't go into gory detail about my life, but I'm hearing some shit.
Big messy poop,
Literally.
cheeks flapping.
Yep.
I love when people are like, how long do you think you could last here? I'm like, honestly, if you give me a PlayStation 5, I won't talk to anyone for a year.
Yeah,
I could easily sit there all day.
yeah,
All day. Especially if I have internet access, I can play with my boys.
yeah.
I'll fucking
Think about
hang out and jerk
Yeah,
off.
you're
all
really
day.
roughing it.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
If I have a PS5 and internet access, I could live anywhere.
No, but they have those. I'm not saying.
I mean,
saying
dude,
like
I
that.
could be in a fucking
No.
a dirt hut as long as there's running water and
air conditioning. If I got
an
a
air
place to
fryer.
refrigerate my food.
Yeah, I mean, is there a garage where I can put my car? Then fine, yeah, I'll fucking live there.
I mean, yeah, dude. If there's like twin sisters that'll suck me off every day, I can.
Are there going to be Tostino's pizza rolls? Because I think I could probably make
yeah,
it.
is there Thai food and like Southern like soul food in the same block? Then yeah,
Give me a
dude.
6-bedroom house with a pool. I'll survive. I'll find a way.
I'll figure it
find a
out.
way.
We should go.
How close to an airport am I? I mean, Jesus Christ.
I think this summer we should go back to the wet.
Uh-oh.
I mean, I don't want to
I
get
think
anyone excited.
We've already we've hurt people.
Yeah, we've already heard people doing
We've
this.
heard
It's
people
2 years. It's time to go back.
I mean,
We've hurt
I
folks.
fucking agree with you, but
Maybe we can get longtime listener Notes. Ryan Notes to come
dude,
through.
Notes and Ron were super down, and they also really wanted to go so they could play golf.
I've talked
with
to
you.
Notes about golf.
Yeah, they really want to play golf with you.
And you know what, John? We've hurt these people.
Yeah,
No,
I
we'll
don't.
make some money this year.
I hope.
All right, if we start making some money, then
Yeah, that'll be our first purchase.
I've got an airline credit card now that I've been paying. I've been putting stuff on and paying it off right away. I'm accumulating miles like
Okay.
at a rate that is unbelievable.
At a rate that you are walking that mile. At like a 10-minute mile pace.
that's what airline miles mean. It's like this is how many miles you can walk, and no one will stop you.
Yeah.
How, did you guys see the airplane where the fuselage just
How
ripped
wild
out of
is
the
that?
plane?
How wild is that?
If you're scared of flying, that's bad week. if
Nobody
you're
was in
scared.
that seat.
It's incredible. Because you would have been sucked out. They said that people's phones were sucked out of their hands.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, if I go on a plane and they're like, "You're gonna get sucked on this plane," I'll probably be like, "All right."
How sick would it have been if I like everybody's getting sucked out? I'm like pulling my dick out. I'm like, well, I had to try.
Whoa.
Oh, it feels so good.
They're like, no injuries.
This is good suction, dude.
They're like, there were no injuries, but
Tyler Rothrock got his dick sucked off. It was sucked off all the way.
one of the souls on board did pull his penis out to see if he would get sucked off.
if it would feel good.
But you got like the little yellow mask around you.
Dude, just getting sucked silly by the plane. You got
With
the
a little
oxygen mask on. You're like,
Ladies and gentlemen, In the event of an emergency, please attach your safety mask before attempting to be sucked off by the hole in the aircraft.
They have to add it to the.
That's exactly.
They have to add it to the thing.
The bag keeps getting bigger and smaller quicker.
I'm using it to cut my supply.
Well, I thought you were going to say you just grab the bag and just cutting off the circulation.
They have to do that every time there's a flight. Now they have to explain that to people. Be like, in the event of a water emergency, your seat is a flotation device. In the event one of the fucking windows gets torn off, do not try to get sucked off by it.
Do not put your penis out in the hole because you'll get sucked out of the whole plane. Unless the hole in the plane is small enough to put your penis through, don't even think about doing it because you'll go through the hole. You'll die. You'll land on the ground and you go splat. But if a hole this big, do you see me? So flight attendant's like, if the hole is this big, then yes, you may put your penis in the hole,
Tyler,
and it will suck you off and it will feel very good.
What are the odds of that?
The odds are very small. Very small.
All right, fine.
Tyler,
More likely, a huge hole will rip open in the fuselage. If you put your penis through that, guess what, buddy? You're going out the hole.
Yeah.
Tyler getting sucked out of an aircraft naked dick first.
Yeah.
Like the end of a movie, you're just like falling down. You're like, you have like little drips of cum, like in slow motion, trailing behind you.
Tyler inflates the life vest for no reason.
Hey, I have a parachute, and I'm just lifeless going like this. All you see is like a.
You're beating off, and then you pull the.
As soon as he comes, he inflates the life vest.
Jizzing, it's like hitting me in the face.
Tyler passed out from coming so hard with an inflated life vest. And he just immediately takes a nap.
Yeah, dirt nap because he's dead. He fell. He fell
Thing
to
around
his
my
death.
neck. Like this. I'm gonna fucking bust.
You know, it's just funny.
Holy fucking shit, dude.
I'm gonna fucking bust.
Oh, dude. Yo, stab me with a pen when I'm done. Oh.
You know, it's a great bit. Is the next time they make you, you know, how they have to do like if the airplane's going down, you have to get into like the position, and it's the guy next to you just tries to self suck.
It's the guy trying to make everybody laugh so they're not scared. The Patch Adams of the fucking flight.
He's like, guys, look at that. Oh,
He's like, the person next to him's like, oh no. He's like, hey, watch this. Oh. It's like, I'm sucking myself off.
Or somebody's doing it.
You're sucking off my
What are you
penis.
doing? What are you doing? He's like, I'm not gonna go try quite. I owe you one to try it.
Also, imagine the guy thinking that the plane is gonna crash, but then it levels off, and then he's gotta like come back up.
Oh shit.
I don't know. I don't know why I even tried that. I think I was just trying to make you guys laugh. But
Dude, trying. It's like put your tray table up and put yourself in the upright position.
Yeah.
He's like, yes.
He doesn't try to suck himself off this way. He tries to suck himself.
But he's in coach, so he doesn't have a lot of room.
Yeah.
He's just like, excuse me, can you pull your seat back up, please?
he's like, ding. He's like, can you push my fucking legs? I need a little help here. Boom. The captain comes over the thing. Oh, man. What a bit. That's a hot bit alert. I like that one.
Oh, man. If you're ever on a flight and it's about to go down, please try to suck yourself off.
Have you ever been on a plane with like
of you.
with some big boy turbulence?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I've been on a few. Like, whoa, okay.
Shoo.
Where it just like it just drops real quick.
Yeah. I was on last time I was on a plane, we just hit like we were just fine, like smooth sailing. Out of nowhere, it's like boom, and then just fine again. We're like, what was that? And the pilot was like, I don't know. Like, what?
We hit a guy.
Yeah.
There's a guy up here for whatever reason.
Oh,
we
yeah,
got him.
it was like a speed bump. We're like, yeah, don't fucking kid. I'm not into kidding right now. If you know what it was and it won't happen again, say all the jokes you need to say.
What if they did it like an air marshal, but it is like a guy that lightens up the mood if something bad happens on the plane?
Yeah. Look at the jokester. Like the plane's going down and they're like, all right.
There's cruise ship comics.
It's true.
There's no plane comics.
Dude, we got to get on a cruise. Think of the three of us on a cruise together.
Dude, we wouldn't.
The podcast would either end
Somebody would
or
go
it would
overboard.
begin.
Yeah.
Somebody would go overboard.
Or it would begin. Yeah. Imagine us getting fucked up on blue drinks.
Dude, I don't know, man.
I don't know if we'd be able to handle
We
it.
need to start. We
honestly.
need to try on land.
I think
first.
it's too much power.
Dude, we talked about it like once, like 50 episodes ago. You need to email some sort of cruise. Find like a lower stakes cruise and see if they'll book us. Lie if you must.
I'll lie.
Be like, yeah, we're a 3-man comedy troupe.
Yeah, we do improv, but we already know what we're gonna say.
And we do it one at a time.
We do improv where we already know what we're going to say. We have it written out. We call it sketch comedy.
Yeah.
It's much like improv, but we write everything.
But we write
Speaking of which, did you see Ariana Grande's new record, what it's called? Yes and. Swear to God. She's going through her UCB phase right now.
That ain't
I
great.
bet you she is.
Bet she is.
She probably is in UCB. She's probably like, I'm gonna be funnier than Pete. I'm gonna be funnier than Pete soon.
Well, her new husband's like a theater guy.
No, they're divorcing.
No, her new boyfriend. Sorry,
Yeah. Yeah, I think her new
boyfriend
boyfriend played SpongeBob.
he did. He's
Really?
weird looking. He's a weird looking guy. He's got to have a fucking monster down there.
Here's my theory on this, though.
Dude, tell me your theory.
Saw this the other day. Very attractive woman with a not so attractive guy, right? I was actually hiking with my friend Cork, the pilot. And we saw these people go by us, and it was like, he must have a huge cock. It's like, well, no, because she had to initially want to go on the date with the man. She wouldn't know about his cock right away.
Yeah.
You don't
So
know
there's
that.
something else.
Yeah, he probably has a lot of money.
Maybe he was just like, I have a lot of money and a big penis.
Well,
She's like, well, I guess
It's like, well,
we could
even
give
if
it a
you
try.
have one of those two things.
do you guys believe in true love?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about soulmates?
That you just have one soulmate?
No,
there's
that
one
I don't.
fit. for
No,
you.
no, I don't think that at all.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a one size fits all type deal.
So that would mean
I think there's just certain people that can bring out different aspects of who you are.
then you do believe that one size fits all would mean that there's no soulmates. One size fits one,
Oh yeah. No, I don't
Yeah.
believe in one size fits one.
like a key.
Yeah, no, there's no key.
There's no key. There's no key. There's
Love,
no.
listen, love's a wide open door, brother. You're the one that has to decide to walk through it.
I call it a window. A window.
A window? Why do you call it a window?
Because
I can look inside and not get in.
Jack off.
Because
I'm just
Do you ever see a peeping Tom in real life? It's weird.
yeah. When I looked into my reflection in the window, I'm calling myself one in the bit. In that bit, I'm calling myself one,
I saw
which I'm kidding
I
about.
saw a guy doing it one time.
Really?
Yeah. I was walking back from where you work now up to my car at the high school.
He had a handful of himself?
You know, there's that the Aaron Burr house,
Yeah.
the bed and breakfast.
Yeah.
I'm walking past it, and I see this tiny little guy, this like stubby little guy, and he's up at the window going like doing this, and I was like, oh, that guy got locked out. I was like, that guy didn't get locked out. And then he's like going to each and every window, like trying to look in, and I was like, that guy's trying to catch an
It was
eyeful.
a 7-year-old boy.
Yeah.
That guy's trying to catch an eyeful on that bed and breakfast.
How do you know you're like, it wasn't just a little guy trying to get back to his family?
Help, because he'd be saying, help me, I'm just a little guy trying to get back to my family.
Yeah, I guess. But
If he had truly pure intentions, he'd be announcing them. But because he was being a sly little pervert, that leads me to believe that his intentions were to jack off to whatever was happening in there.
I can see it.
Fine.
I can see it.
We all have our theories on this.
Also, what a silly thing to get arrested for.
Peeping.
Peeping.
Also, I'm willing to bet that.
hey, you peeper, no peeping.
Yeah, I can't vote. I got arrested for third-degree peeping.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was peeping.
I wasn't gonna do nothing.
I just wanted to watch.
I
just
was
wanted to take a
walking
peep.
by the house. I heard music playing. and I gotta find out are they dancing in that fucking house?
It is a very funny a peeping Tom. Like, hey, don't be a peeping Tom.
I heard a bunch of noise coming from this house, and I gotta say, I need to see what was going on inside.
Also, it's funny to think that like you're always trying to like look at like naked girls, but it's like maybe maybe it's just I just want to know what's going on in there.
What kind of bullshit going on in there? Playing that type of music.
Well, it is funny like that there had to have been like a fucking ultimate peeping Tom, and his name was Tom. They named the whole act after him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That guy must have been a pervert.
Yeah, he was.
He did it a lot.
He was
A
probably
pervert.
Yeah.
He was probably looking
Walking around
at
like this.
everything. Yeah.
Like,
He's looking
is
everywhere.
it Tom again? That damn peeping Tom. Always looking in on our daughters and our sons. He don't care. He just wants to peep. That guy.
I say let him peep.
Let him peep.
Let him peep.
I mean,
What are the chances peeping Tom had
Naomi-
all his
So
wits about him?
Naomi,
You know what I mean?
you haven't been to Naomi's bedroom.
You don't know that.
Okay,
Just kidding.
maybe you have. But
You
there's
guys have given me a tour of the house, and I've seen the bedroom.
okay. So do you know the two windows by the bed?
Yeah,
It's right by the
I'm
street,
assuming. Yeah.
right? So those windows are damn open, wide open, right? I believe you could see in the window.
you can.
She's convinced you can't because I always put the thing over. She'd be like, Tyler, nobody can see inside.
Dude, girls, I've had this happen with girls before where like you'll be in an intimate situation with a girl and you're like,
Yeah.
Like I remember one time I was at a girl's house. We were like probably in our early 20s. I went to her mom's house and things start happening. We go up to her bedroom and she like jumps my bones. I'm like, close the door.
She started having sex with you.
And she's like, it's fine. My mom's asleep. And I was like, your door's open. And she was like, she almost refused to close the door. So she like kind of closed the door. It wasn't even all the way closed. I'm like, close it and lock it, dude.
Okay, throw
That's
the key.
weird.
Yeah,
Well,
That's weird.
kill your mom.
The thrill of
Kill her. I'm not gonna have sex with her until you go in there and kill her. You can't have sex with her unless your mom's dead over there. She's gonna walk in. He's having sex with my daughter. Has the parent ever caught you? I got caught by his sister one time.
ooh,
Younger sister.
No.
you're fucking her brother. Just fucking her brother's tight little asshole.
Fucking goddamn it. Did everybody just see that? I went to Fountain and then you just went shook his hand.
No, that he pretended to jack
I'm
me
fucking done, dude. I'm done. I quit. I fucking quit, dude.
Us. We got to bring that back. That's such a good.
Yeah, the us chant fucking ruled.
But anyway, so you were fucking her brother, and
Yeah.
he got.
No, we were just kissing.
He got
man.
stuck in the washing machine.
We were just kissing, man, and the dog.
I remember. Oh,
It's
dude,
just-
I was at like a friend's sleepover in like middle school, and like I got my first beach this night, and I couldn't handle it. I was giggling. I was like, it's like it tickles, and I was getting my penis sucked, and my buddy was getting his penis sucked, and we're like, what is this? And then she stopped sucking my penis. And then I think we all stopped getting sucked off, and we went to smoke cigarettes. And like in a finished basement, there's
You
like
took a suck intermission.
yeah, we don't know what we're doing.
Like, all right, we're gonna turn the lights on. Right. The symbol that they're gonna start blowing again as they go into the bedroom and they just start flicking the lights on and off.
No, this was a finished basement, so it was like in a finished basement where there's the one closet with like
Well, it
the
sounds
hole
like we didn't finish basement.
with like the hole in the floor. With like that, like if it were to flood, like the water would just go down that hole. It's like not finished at all. Well, we went in there and we're smoking cigarettes,
Ripping darts.
ripping darts in there, and then the girl's stepdad or boyfriend came downstairs. He's like, "What are you guys doing?" He caught us all smoking cigarettes, and we're like, "Oh no!" And then he's like, laughing. We're all upstairs. He's like, "We're kind of in trouble, but we're kind of not." And I was like, can you please not tell my mom about this? And the mom was just like, Sean, I can't. I won't, but you can't ask me that. And then like we weren't in that much trouble. It was fine. No one got kicked out. So we went back downstairs and we're all hanging out, having a good time. And then my friend starts getting his penis sucked again.
Cool.
So he's got his girl, and this is these two, my buddy and his girlfriend, not related to the house. It's just, it was my girlfriend's at the time's parents' house. So they're just in there. So like we're all watching a movie together, and my buddy's getting his penis sucked under the blankets, and then the boyfriend comes downstairs again and just goes, "What the fuck is going on?" And he's like, because he's watching like a 14-year-old get his penis sucked, and he's like, well, "You guys aren't allowed to be alone anymore."
Yeah, I guess it would be weird as hell if he was like,
You just started jacking off.
Dude, this is the same friend, the same couple. Where this was at her mom's house. At her dad's house, they had the balls to go take a shower together, middle of the day. And her dad came upstairs. He's like, "Where the fuck are blank and blank?" And she's like, I don't know. And I was like, I don't know. And then he's like, "Is the shower on?" He's like, "Are they in the fucking shower together?"
That's insane.
It was
I had a
really bad. Really bad.
When I was in, I guess it was maybe freshman year of high school, maybe 8th grade, and all my friends were cool, and I was like in their friend group, but I wasn't like popular. Like the chicks didn't like me, so I was lookout, and his friend, my
The opposite of a peeping Tom.
yeah, and my buddy's mom was
I was going a watchful Terry.
Watchful Willie, dude.
Yeah.
my friend's mom was the principal at a nearby high school. So we had a half day. We all go over to his house because we're like, she still works. Like, she's going to be there till 3. They're like, but yo, be on the lookout for if she comes home, just yell upstairs. Because my friend and our other 2 friends and their girlfriends were all upstairs. So, 3 couples. So I'm just like chilling, watching TV by myself. And while like a total orgy is going on above me. And I hear the sounds and the
smacking,
the smacking. I'm not going to say this. The sounds of
the spitting,
an orgy will
the farting.
You know what's happening.
Squishes. Wait, let's all do an impression of what an orgy sounds like right now. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ay, caramba!
No, please.
Yeah. No. Tie it tighter. Tie it fucking tighter.
Shut up, Paul.
So
This is the best podcast in the entire world. This is the
I
greatest
can't
podcast.
believe other people are trying, dude.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking embarrassing.
so
Fucking stop. If you have a podcast right now,
Yeah.
fucking knock it off.
so I'm sitting there watching
Get
TV, and the garage door starts opening, and I'm like, oh shit! I'm like, guys.
There's an FBO going on upstairs.
Oh, dude, it's on.
Full-blown
it's
orgy.
on. There is
Wait, did they give you a signal? Like, were you like, caw?
no. They're just like, just yell up, and dude, there is young kids on old beds, and it's it's creaking, dude. Imagine the what was it? The agility of a young teen on a bed that's rarely used. It's creaking. Okay, we got some creaking going on, and I'm like, yo, chill. Mom's home. Your mom's home, and they didn't trust me. I'm like, why would you assign me as the fucking lookout?
As this is happening upstairs. Wait a minute.
That's the cum one.
Yeah.
So what happened? Did they get caught?
Yeah. So everybody ran, like in different levels of no clothes. This is still happening. He can't stop laughing, this guy.
Pass the fuck out. Imagine sex happening in the next room and you just hear this exact sound.
I want to.
Honestly, it brings him joy.
It does.
It brings him
It
joy.
does. So anyway,
yeah. Finish up this.
everybody
tale.
got caught. Everybody got mad at me because I didn't look out good. And it's
But you
like,
did exactly what you're supposed to do.
you guys just didn't trust the fucking lookout.
Stupid.
So anyway, it tarnished our friendships going forward.
All right, boys.
All right, yeah. So
Yeah.
that's
There you go. Didn't we have a soundbird for a while?
we did. That's what it sounds like.
All right, plugs.
February 24th at Steel Sacks, the three of us. Please like, share, subscribe.
Yeah, please.
Do it. And
Do it.
we're going to keep doing this until you fucking get on board.
So you give us fucking money, even if we.
That's a threat. That's a threat.
Or 100 years old by the time that happens.
Just please give us some fucking money.
please.
Give us some fucking money, dude.
Anyway.
Get us out
Maybe
of here.
that's what we're doing wrong is we're asking them.
No, I don't think we're asking enough. I think every 5 minutes we should be like,
Yeah.
please give us some fucking
Join the
money.
fucking Patreon.
All right.
Patreon.com/nightmoves. It's that easy.
Go on the YouTube, subscribe to the YouTube, share
Subscribe
it with people.
to the YouTube.
Fucking
Share the pod.
talk
Rate,
to us on
review.
IG.
Fight
Fucking
your
yell-
dad.
Well,
Suck yourself off.
Call your dad.
Self-suck.
Tell him you're sorry.
Self-suck in the sky if your plane's going down. That's what we really want to
Dude, when
enforce.
we start getting money, like, I would love that. Like, send us if you can send us a video of you self-sucking to completion,
And then-
we'll fly you out and
Yeah.
we'll hang out the whole day.
Yeah, we will.